I want to talk about something that I think is extremely important for those of you that are brand new. You're just launching your business, you're relaunching your business, or you're enrolling people that are launching their business. Such an important conversation because I get this question often. People say, well, what should I focus on? What should I have my new person focus on? And in my humble opinion, because I've been doing this for a hot second, I think it's really important to have this conversation because it's overwhelming. When someone's brand new, would you agree with that? When someone is brand spanking new, it's a little bit overwhelming with the amount of trainings, all the scripts and all the groups and all the stuff, right? All the products. They got to learn about the comp plan. They got to learn about the company. They don't really trust themselves. They don't believe in themselves. They've never done something like this before, or they've done something like this before and they didn't have a lot of success, or they have MLM PTSD like yours truly. Whatever the case may be, we got to get clarity. Clarity equals power. We got to get clarity and give that person a focus, because otherwise they're going to get overwhelmed. And overwhelmed people, just like confused people, typically do a whole lot of nothing. That's right. Exactly. You knew what I was going to say. I think it's important. Give them that focal point, what they should do every day, what they should focus on when they're brand spanking new. Now, listen, I'm going to give you a quick analogy. Okay. How many of you have ever sold something before? Maybe you sold real estate, maybe you sold insurance, maybe you sold cars, whatever. What's the first thing they want you to do? Now, of course, you're going to say, well, they got to do some training. They got to learn. Yeah. But let's say you got the license, right? You got your real estate license. You got your insurance license. What's the first thing you should try to do to make some money? Is it to go recruit other realtors? Is it to go recruit other people to sell? No, you should go get a flipping customer. You should learn how to sell the product that you're representing, that you're marketing. So when I bring in a new person, listen, I enrolled 7 people last month, 6 in the last 2 days of the month. So I'm a pretty good recruiter. I probably recruit more people than every single person that's watching this. I've probably recruited more people in my 20 plus years of doing this than just about anybody you know in network marketing. So I love recruiting. I'm a big fan. I will out recruit just about anybody. And that's not me being arrogant or braggadocious, my favorite word. I'm just telling you factual information. So what should the focal point be? What should they do? What should they get good at? It's getting customers. Why? Because if I recruit someone, unless they have a lot of influence, unless they have a lot of experience, they're going to have a lot more success selling product, getting customers. And here's the thing. If you can't sell your product to an end consumer, do you even have a real business? I'm just saying, if someone is brand new, you just enrolled a brand new person, or you're brand new, or you're wanting to relaunch your business, go get 5 to 10 customers. That should be your focus. Now, of course, when you get into a product conversation, remember, don't sell the product, sell the solution to their problem. And that will incorporate your product. You got to rub some salt in the wound. You got to find out what is their problem. What's their pain point? This is why you have to become a great communicator. You have to be a great question asker, because you want to find out, why do they want the product? Just like you'd want to find out why someone's getting started on your team. Why are they launching a business? Why are they getting started to make money? You'd want to know that, just like you'd want to know, why are you doing, like as an example, we have this incredible new campaign, this 5-day drop 5 to 10 pounds in 5 days using 5 products and following a very specific meal plan. Super simple. People are getting crazy, amazing results. It's getting rid of their bloat, their gut. Like people literally look like they've had a complete transformation in 5 days. It's crazy. But also, I can show you how to make $500 this month getting 5 customers on the 5-day drop. Boom. Do you see how I just naturally incorporated that conversation? Now, some of you are going to have to go back and watch the replay and rewind that. But the point is, I still mention my business, which is why I recruit so many people. I still mention my business in every conversation I have about the products. But guess what? It's easier to have someone that expresses interest in the product and then say, hey, by the way, do you like money? Would you like to see how we monetize our social media? I found a game-changing way to make money promoting these products. Are you curious to learn more? If not, no big deal. So if you have that product conversation, it's easy to bring in the business. But it's a lot more awkward to say, hey, do you keep your options open to making money? Would you like to make some money? Do you keep your options open to diversifying your income and supplementing your income and replacing your income and all these other opportunity-based questions? And then saying, oh, you don't want to make money? You're not interested in making money? Well, do you want to buy my product? what product? You didn't even talk about the product. I'm just telling you, if you're launching brand new people, help them, teach them how to start creating curiosity around the product. Start creating conversations around the product, leading with the product, and then asking the extra question about the opportunity. I am telling you, you will see a lot more duplication. You'll have a lot more success if you struggle with this. If you struggle with leading with the product. If you struggle with how to sell products on social media, I would highly recommend you check out our blog. We have a ton of training on creating curiosity, what to post, what to do every day, how to generate leads, how to generate sales. I've been interviewing so many badasses recently that are crushing it with Facebook, crushing it with TikTok, crushing it with their follow-ups. Like, this is what we talk about all the time. So if you're new to the page, you've never seen some of these trainings, mylifestyleacademy.com/blog, or a lot of the trainings we do on my page, we repurpose them for our podcast, mylifestyleacademy.com/podcast. I mean, we've got people on our team that are literally putting in 50 new customers a month, 100 new customers a month, 200 new customers a month. But again, it's easier to teach someone how to sell a product to an end consumer. It's easier to recruit people that are already interested in the products anyway, or they're using the products and loving it. It's easier to consistently enroll new customers. It's easier to find people that are interested in buying your products than it is to find people that want to sell your products. I mean, think about it. Here's a great example. How many of you drive a car? I'm pretty sure a lot less people sell cars than drive cars. And guess what? There's a lot less people out there that own car dealerships than people that are selling cars. Do you get it? There's a lot less people out there that want to build teams and want to be a business owner and want to be a CEO and want to be in charge of things. And now you might think that's weird because you have a CEO mentality. A lot of you are freaks. You're weirdos. I'm grateful to be a weirdo. I'm grateful to be an entrepreneurial minded spirit. But that's not most people. Most people don't have that entrepreneurial spirit, right? They have an employee mindset. And here's the thing, the people that have an employee mindset, they may come around and want to promote your opportunity. They might want to get involved. They might want to build a business. They might want that additional income stream. They might want residuals. But if they don't believe in the products, if they don't feel that alignment, if they don't believe in what they're doing, they're not going to do it. That's why you get so many people objecting going, I don't like sales. I don't like selling. I don't want to do one of those pyramid schemes. I don't believe in those things. It's because they don't believe in the product. If they believed in the product, they wouldn't be able to shut their mouth. We've got people right now that have lost 5 pounds in 5 days, or they've lost 30 pounds in 60 days, whatever, or they're before and after on our liquid collagen. It's like they look like a different person. You couldn't shut that person up if you wanted to. So again, I'm not saying everyone should do this. I didn't do this when I got started. I was focused on recruiting. When I launched my business with my current company 7.5 years ago, I recruited 38 people my first month. Most people are not going to recruit 38 people in a year. But guess what? A normal everyday person can go get 5 to 10 customers, and they can do it consistently. They can consistently get 5 to 10 customers a month. You're not going to find a lot of people that can consistently recruit 5 to 10 a month. I will call anyone out on that. I will call out any one of you. Yeah, sure. Maybe when you launch a new business, when you are an MLM hopper and you're like, oh, I bring in a lot of people that recruit a lot of people. And it's like, yeah, because it's new and exciting. But what happens when the recruiting and the hype wears off? What are you left with? Because if you don't have the majority of your revenue coming from customers and you're not teaching people customer acquisition, and by the way, customer retention, you're not teaching people how to create curiosity around the products. You're not teaching people how to actually market the products. It's funny. A lot of network marketing companies teach nothing about marketing.